So, you may wonder how I got here. For about 8 months off and on, I rode with my husband on his semi truck across country. One day I looked at him and said, "You know what? I could get my CDL and drive and make money too." So, I did. I went to CDL school, busted my butt. Not because the class was hard, but because I was in a class with some men who didn't think women belonged. Even worse, the instructor was one of them. Oh, his stories for the boys, it's like fishing stories, but the size of the fish is now how fast you were trucking it down the interstate. I think someone watched Convoy one too many times. Well, the day came and I did it. I passed the class and my CDL test. I was now the proud holder of a Class A CDL, meaning I get to drive the big trucks. I went to work for the same company my hubby worked for and even had the same trainer he did. We thought that would be good, we thought wrong. Turns out the trainer is great if you're male, if you're female. Well, let's run you over on your time and show you everything not to do as a driver. Despite his lack of training, I passed the test with the company and could now team drive with my man. We team drove for just over a year. It was awesome going from state to state all across the country. I loved it. Then in early November, everything changed. It started out like a normal day. We had spent the night at the shipper because the closest terminal didn't have showers open. They were renovating them. Got up that morning, picked up our load, and headed to the closest truck stop. We had a trailer tire that needed fixing, so we decided to take a quick break, get a shower, some snacks, and get that tire fixed. This is where this story takes a turn. We pay for a shower room, and off we go, like hundreds of times before. But this time would be very different. I got in the shower, took a step into some slimy, slick stuff on the shower floor. I can't even get the thought, ooh, gross in my head before I'm flying through the air. When I land, both my heels are at my hips, with my feet pointing out and knees up. When I land, my left knee falls forward, smacking the floor. My right knee goes backward. I landed on my right elbow, which jarred my shoulder. My husband picked me up off the floor. Trust me, there was no way I was getting up on my own. He washed me off and sat me on the bench. He almost fell as well. He got me out to the truck and we called HR to tell them what happened. The end right, wrong. Check back and get the rest of the story.